He watches fight and he's like, ooh my.
To the entertainment extravaganza that is the Honeybee
God
Inn.
help us.
We're here to see Andrea Rodea.
You must be Mr. Cloud. He's
Oh my
waiting
God.
for you.
Mr. Cloud?
I've been instructed to send you through without delay.
I was getting those
Please,
danger
make your way to the
signals.
station.
Hey, Cloud's like, I got bad vibes!
The one in the back.
Bad vibes.
Straight through those
The
Turn
doors.
back, you're going to be forced to do something you will never be able to forget.
The bad vibes alarm is going off.
You know the girl alarm in that was in
Inside Out.
Inside Out?
Girl!
There's basically an
Girl!
equivalent to that going off. It's like, alert, alert, alert.
Jesus, man, those legs.
Chosen by Andrea himself.
Trying to be
Our honored
PG.
guest.
God help me.
Yeah, it's Playboy bunnies, but they're
This is
bees
her first
instead.
time.
I
That's
know,
exactly
but the legs, man.
Do you
Like,
wanna
I
practice
don't think
your
any
dance
other
moves first?
character.
Why would I
It's not
learn
even like,
that?
ooh, she looked pretty. It is more like, how are you standing? Also, she kind
Over here. Come on now.
of. Sorry.
Hey, hold on.
Part of that's just like NPCs just don't have as much detail put into them, so they look a little uncanny.
God help me.
Like Andrea will look a lot better because Andrea is
A lot
considered
more editing in
important character.
Delicious.
there was a lot more editing in other features than their faces, I can tell.
So this is just a little tutorial of how it works,
Work it, honey.
God help
so that
me.
you can get some practice in before you do the real thing.
May I have
I'm not paid enough for this.
I mean, luckily you can't fail it. It's just like Aerith will make fun of you if you're doing bad,
I mean,
and there is a trophy you can get if you do good.
I mean, does Aerith's opinion really matter to me though?
No.
I just think it's funny that like she does this sort of a you could do better face. It's great.
Why did
Honestly,
they
I think
decide
doing
on-
bad is
Real
funnier than
rhythm,
doing good.
mister. Move over, girls. A new dancer's come
I
to
do
town.
believe how well you do in the rhythm game is what determines which of the three dresses Cloud gets.
Cloud is just like, I hate
You wanna
everything.
The show's about to
Wait,
start.
if you're a worse dancer, do you get a prettier dress to make up for it?
No, you got to do good to get the prettiest dress.
Yeah, in order
Then
to...
again, I don't really have any opinion. Like all of Cloud's dresses look
that
almost
Cloud?
identical to me.
Yeah,
Like they're basically
wow
just color swaps as
Dream
far as I'm
dress.
concerned.
See, I would do the worst dance gets the prettiest dress to distract him.
Madam M, you could have helped me with this, but you didn't.
As I recall, the one that's considered the best dress kind of looks a bit like Teach's mature dress, though. So like they match.
Look at his muscles.
God help me.
Aw, he's blushing.
Why did they pick bees as the aesthetic anyway?
I don't know. So they can have giant bubble butts, I guess.
And also that.
Oh,
I mean, it starts with a bee like bunny. So I could
All
think,
right.
I think this entire scene, if it was nothing but cats, would also have gone very well with, you know, the D-Gen audience. Everybody likes cat girls.
Nobody except Kira is ready for this. So
God.
I've seen this scene a lot of times, and I'm never ready for it.
Dear God.
Oh.
Oh, this is just tame, honey. It's a good song, though.
Cloud's like, God help
Oh,
me.
poor Cloud.
And that's Andrea.
Man, the myth, the legend.
Welcome to the Honeybee Inn, Cloud. You seek my approval, do you?
Phrasing.
I understand.
You asked me here.
Yeah, basically.
But those who crave my favor must first prove that they know how to move.
I know how to fight. Is that good enough?
Fun fact, I actually saw one of the dancers that they modeled the dance off of. He was in a video with CD soundtrack, not CD track. Yeah, totally, in one of your videos with C-Dog, CA.
Yeah, how'd you get that, Cam?
No, with Connor. Yes, C-Dog VA, he did a day in like a Japanese gay bar. And the guy that ran the bar actually did some 3D modeling for the dance. He was a
Oh.
professional dancer.
God help me.
Think you can follow my lead?
Probably not.
All right.
Tension between them is palpable.
Cloud wants nothing to do with this.
I'm just saying, I hope that the play sequence in part 2 goes this hard.
Oh god. I almost forgot about the play sequence.
Oh, I'm looking forward to the play sequence.
Aerith is just digging every second of this. Whether it's because Cloud is obviously suffering or she's into it, I don't know.
But like,
Or
look at
both.
the freaking camera angles. Look how nice this is. Has no reason to be this.
I'm a bit focused on the sparkles for the event.
Okay, the other people.
Playing this makes it really hard to look at it and watch it.
God damn it.
I know this is like extremely choreographed, but like Cloud is not practiced for this at all.
Cloud's just
And
being
we have-
molested.
Basically.
So his face did look a little
Oh,
sad.
you're doing good enough that Aerith's not making fun of you. You'll probably get at least the middle dress.
I will admit though, at least like this part of the song kind of sounds like royalty-free like video music.
Yeah.
Is that not the vibe they were going for?
No. Well, they still had to keep their game rating.
So, does anyone want to tell me how Tifa wound up in that situation to begin with?
She's trying to infiltrate Don Corneo's mansion to get information from him, so she willingly entered. We're entering in after her to make sure nothing happens to her.
Yeah, she signed herself up because she figured she could handle it, and we're coming after her because we're worried she can't.
I'm in love.
God help me.
Yes,
I need an adult.
yes, I will transform you into a vision of beauty. Now, without further ado, let us begin!
It begins.
It's just like, you know the SpongeBob where it's like wee woo, wee woo, wee woo.
Wee woo, wee woo, wee woo, wee woo, wee woo. He's standing there, menacingly.
Poor Cloud.
Yeah.
You were born for this.
I really wasn't though.
Also, just the intense panting.
Aerith is like so
Like,
horny for this.
please stop calling me a fanboy. I don't like it.
Like,
Okay, I
it's
think
the
that's Cloud's best dress because it's the one that sort of looks like Tifa's mature dress.
Oh hey, yeah, actually
That's
Tifa and I are
why-
matching.
It's kind of an ugly dress. I don't like the purple and the blue together.
The hairstyle could have been done differently.
Yeah.
but
Like, you kind of look like a milkmaid.
Dancing Queen.
Dancing Queen, yeah,
Damn
that's
it.
the. You got the achievement.
Yay.
So I-
Cameron was miserable the whole time, but he did pretty good.
So I never have to experience this again. Thank God.
I mean, if you want to get the other quest line.
Gosh.
I will stab you.
Beautiful. I'm so glad I looked back to the
True
screen
beauty
at that
is an
exact moment.
expression of the heart. A thing without shame, to which notions of gender don't apply. Don't ever be afraid, Cloud.
Cloud is just regretting every single one of his life choices right here.
Oh, but the best part for me is right now after the dance is over. Just keep trying to talk to Cloud. It's hilarious.
mind!
Oh, I'm Aerith all of a sudden.
Yes, you're Aerith now.
Me, I could dance too. How much did you drink tonight? I can't help
Hey.
but
Girl, get out of the way.
Cloud. Now
Was it
that was
planned
a
from
show.
the start?
Probably not. Did you see?
Keep trying to talk to him.
him.
No.
He's ignoring you. It's hilarious.
Oh my god, he is so done.
Aerith to Cloud, come in.
He is
Cloudy
so done.
Aerith to Cloud, come in.
All right,
That's
that's
all
the
of it?
last one. Yeah,
Oh
you've
my
exhausted your
God.
dialogue. Yeah, he ignores you until he gets to the corner over here.
Cloud,
Please don't.
please don't.
Not a word.
Not even one.
No!
No!
So pretty.
Cloud is just like, I hate everything.
He doesn't respond to that either, and that's the best part.
Hey,
He's like,
that's
I'm
who
not
you
gonna
are.
dignify that with a response.
Well, why would he? And this is the dead end, isn't it? Yep, sure
Alright.
is.
Now it's time to go get to Tifa. Ready for nailed it, I know, moving it on?
Yes.
Snappy dresser.
Ugh.
Snappy dresser.
Life is
Oh, he
pain
takes a
and
little
suffering.
hand run.
Oh man, I both love and hate this segment. It's
But Daddy, I love him.
oh, listen to all the people talking about Cloud as you walk past too.
Dear God. Cloud is just like, I want things to end me.
I know that there's one of the MPs that's like, you know that the girl in the red dress is really pretty, but that other girl.
Oh
It's like
no.
implying that she's prettier than she's ugly.
I think a general opinion from the populace is that Cloud is prettier than Aerith.
Exactly. People think Cloud's prettier than Aerith.
Man,
And
I'm
you know
surprised
who
that
wins
much hair is
Corneo's
so
favor,
good.
regardless of what dresses you get for the other two characters?
Hmm.
Always Cloud. Corneo always picks Cloud.
That is unfortunate hair, though. He got milkmaid braids.
I mean, they did specify
But that's
that
just the
he had...
holdover from Miss Cloud from the original game.
Yeah, I know. I'm just mad.
Kira's upset that he didn't cross-dress well enough for her high
Listen,
standards.
cross-dress
He's
good
not
enough.
pretty enough. We could do better. We could rebuild him.
You'd probably like the white dress better.
I'll look it
At least
up later.
I think it's white. Yeah. Go like all three characters have three dresses, so you could look up all the optional dresses in Remake.
Oh.
Cloud's dress or it's Aerith's?
Well, you said you liked Aerith's dress. Cloud has two other dresses you haven't seen, but I think you might like the white one better.
That was Cloud's though.
What do you?
I think y'all are confusing yourselves.
Oh,
Yeah.
is the white dress Cloud's?
Yes.
Or is it Aerith's?
No, Aerith's dresses just sort of get less and less fabulous. The less
Is
you
it
do.
the one with like the little black underskirt?
Maybe.
It kind of looks like
didn't-
Victorian.
I think you're
didn't
giving
look
Andrew
there.
way more credit.
I'm sorry.
Like, Kira, not all of us care near as much as you seem to about this kind of thing.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
I mean, I just see a man in a dress regardless of which one, so.
This
I'm
is
just saying he's prettier. Although I do think I found the cosplay, and I will steal his shoes.
Oh, God.
I mean, the shoes did look cool.
Someone help Cloud, just in general. His life is pain and suffering.
I get
God.
my favorite part of this whole sequence is when Tifa sees him in it, though.
Especially since our dresses match. Like, that's especially hilarious.
It is, but the dress you get does not change her dialogue or anything at all.
That would be
Dang it.
funny.
Here you are.
Couple costumes
Letters
to a
from
whole
Andrea
new level.
Rodea and Madam M. That ought to do the trick, right?
You serious?
Is there a problem?
I hope you know what you're in for.
Oh, we'll be fine.
If you say so. Come on.
God, Leslie,
I
you're such a bitch.
love how he recognizes
What
Cloud.
his
He's like,
jacket
oh
is
god.
Leopard print. I just noticed.
Leslie's just like, oh,
His
God.
name is Leslie.
The two of you here for the audition?
Yes.
Second floor, at the very end of the walk. And don't
Is
go poking
everyone
your
here
nose
New
in where it
York?
doesn't belong.
Yeah.
That one's Madam M's girl, ain't it? Man, she's...
End of the walk, they said.
That Andrea's girl? I'd let her do things to me.
Ah!
The end. Keep going.
Ah!
I like that they think Cloud's a top.
Cloud gives off actual
Cloud's hard
bottom
bottom energy.
I mean, if he's supposed to be with Tifa, and Tifa's like, but you said she's like, I feel like that's the only time.
Tifa would be the top, that's for
him.
sure.
Yeah, Tifa is top.
Weird, sweet.
Like and the guy's like, I'd let her do things, and I'm like, oh, you sweet summer child.
Are you serious?
Oh crap!
Come on.
Sorry. Man, don't roofie girls.
Cloud.
Here's a question.
Eat.
What is top?
No! 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 No!
Why is everyone echoing?
Kira!
Basically, who wears the pants in a relationship?
Yeah.
Huh, okay.
Does that satisfy your worry, Cameron?
Yes, thank you.
I think we should get in more detail and make Cameron worry again.
Actually, you know what? Why do I
love
care?
each other very much.
You know what? It's whatever. It's my stream. It's gonna get demonetized anyway. Jesus Christ.
You don't have monetization in the
my friend.
Once more, I have lost control of my stream. This happens anytime Kira arrives.
Yeah, you invited me. You invited the chaos.
Oh.
Chaos.
Right.
Tifa?
Yes?
Bruh, they got ball gowns and they got you in a little tiny party dress.
I love that she doesn't recognize you.
Good.
Wait.
Somebody fixed my girl Tifa. They got her a party dress and we got ball gowns.
Is that you? Oh my god, that makeup and that dress.
Nailed it. I know. Thank you.
I know I look good. Moving on.
You good?
Let's not talk about it.
But I'll manage.
Oof, that cage is ominous.
Tifa, how you doing? Oh,
Hi.
right. I'm Aerith, a friend of Cloud's.
She
We
just
were worried and thought we'd come help you out.
That was straight up. Oh, it's so good to see you again. Oh wait, we haven't met yet.
We gotta leave.
I do like Aerith's
Right now.
bangs better than
No,
Tifa's hair though.
Not until I've got what I came for.
What?
So, after we made it back
But
to the
Jeepers
slums,
Creepers,
some
one
guys
wrong
came
shake
around
and that
asking
girl's
all
in
kinds of
trouble.
questions.
Tifa?
So I
Yeah.
did some
I mean,
digging.
that's
Find
like
out they were
that's
Corneo's
Tifa's
men.
like thing. Have you
They
seen
were
her usual
interested in the
outfit?
avalanche.
Probably.
I will say,
I
the
couldn't
blue
figure
dress
out
she's in
why.
right now has added
So I thought I'd
physics,
come and ask the man who
and
sent me.
Does it really?
Seriously?
God damn
you
it.
hack it in so that you can wear it the rest of the game. Those things flap in the breeze during some of the later scenes outside.
But you see what I mean? We got ball gowns and they got this girl in a nightie.
It would all be for nothing. Then your
I feel
worries
bad
are
for
over,
her.
aren't they?
I think
Because the other two
her like
candidates are
fanciest
right
looking
here,
dress is this kimono thing.
Right.
Yeah, no one,
Oh,
yeah. If we're all in
no
on
one
it, then
actually
nothing
puts
can go
Tifa in a
wrong.
ball gown.
I guess not.
Give her
You?
pants.
Me?
Damn it.
Tifa had to buy her own
Makes no
outfits.
difference if it's
Meanwhile, we
chosen,
got
does it?
taken care of by
I don't
two
know,
rich,
Eric.
crazy people.
It feels wrong getting you involved in all this.
Don't
It's a little
even
late
bother
for
trying
that.
to talk her out of it.
Oh, Cloud gets me. Took you long enough.
Look how annoyed he is.
These puppy dog eyes at Tifa like it means nothing, I promise.
Oh boy, you can go to the Corneo vending machine.
Oh yeah, I forgot her outfit is kind of like Tomb Raider.
That's a good phrasing for it.
I think she predates Tomb Raider, but yes.
That's actually a good question. Does she?
Ooh.
Who stole whose outfit?
Okay.
I mean, they're both Square Enix properties.
That's
a good
true.
point.
Happens now.
And I mean, you can't really
think the
fault
call
someone
for
for
us when
taking
it's
a
time.
crop top and
This
booty
room
shorts,
gives
can
me
you?
the creeps.
Yeah, could they have picked a more creepy room to stick us in? Besides the Rancor pit, I suppose?
I mean, they could have put you in.
Oh, I hate him the most.
Yep, this is Mark Hamill, by the way.
Yeah.
I hate that thing the most.
Ooh, Mega Potions. Don't mind if I yes.
I mean, don't you have a
Kinda
vending
reminds
machine of like a chibi version of you in your basement?
I don't know if you've
Doesn't
ever watched that Love and Robots show, but the episode where it was like the steampunk fox. If you ever watched that, he looks like a character in that.
Up. I'm sure you're still feeling a bit woozy, but tonight's audition's
So
about to
Tifa
begin.
wasn't in the room. Was she
Head out the
just
door
down
to the
here
left and
early?
up the stairs. Come
I guess.
on,
Yeah.
ladies. Let's hustle.
Well, they must have drugged her and put her down here early.
All right,
Well, my
guys.
thought is the girls
Let's
are
do this.
coming willingly. What the heck, man?
And
People
they-
willingly
I love
they
it.
still drug
You
us.
want to do this?
Yeah, but then they still drug us even though we willingly came.
Yeah.
Well, it's probably so that they couldn't back out of it.
Yeah.
God help us.
Sorry, the fishnets on his arms are so
Okay,
funny.
my beautiful ladies, time to line up for the dawn.
But, you know,
I wish
he's
that when
using
Cloud's turning
three,
his head, they still had the
but
squeaking
there's
sound effect that was in the
only three
original.
options. But he's
You
picking
look
three,
kinda
but there's only
familiar.
3 options here.
We
Oh
haven't
yeah,
met
I
before,
killed a house.
have we?
So this dude out here looking like a leather handbag.
Whatever. All right, y'all good to go?
Yeah, there is a legitimate disparity in
Introducing
Tifa's type of
Walmart's
dress.
most eligible bachelor,
Yeah.
the one.
I guess
and
that's
I
not
think her
fair.
Chinese dress would have looked a bit more
lady.
in tune with the other
Oh
two.
god.
Yeah. Like right now she look a little bit
Very
ugh.
nice.
Thank you, Mark.
Not that I think she could ever look bad,
Whichever
but
one
Like this
you
is her.
like
This is
it.
technically her default dress for this scene.
Mhm.
So the other two both look
Shall I
fancier.
pick you?
Yeah, would that be like the
Or
same
maybe
as the
you?
default ones?
In my opinion, like Tifa's dress looks less gaudy, so I actually prefer her dress over the other two's character. Other two's.
I feel bad she don't get a ball gown. He's trying so hard not to punch this man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The feeling is mutual for all 3 of them. All 3 are ready to punch this man.
Oh yeah! I've got it.
Do you think his hair
I've got
grows like that, or do you think he cut it?
Today's right to be.
Oh, he most definitely cut it.
Today's?
And tomorrow's, or the day after's, if the dawn takes a shine to you.
Pathetic.
Cloud!
Hey, which one of you said that?
Also, is nobody gonna mention this lovely baritone voice that the woman has?
Ooh, you got a mouth on you. I'm going to enjoy breaking it in.
Yeah.
Today's lucky lady is the big bone girl.
The boing sound effect.
The eyebrow.
Cloud was ready to murder this man in cold blood!
Leftovers are all yours.
Oh, that's a mistake.
Okay, ladies, y'all coming with me.
Oh, well, this is the last we see of those guys. Like,
Don't be shy, little kitten.
this was
Shimmy on over and give
absolutely
Daddy some sugar.
the most survivable option
No need to
Corneo
play
could have picked.
cards. Nobody here but you and me.
Because Aerith and Tifa are just way more violent.
Oh, you're even cuter.
Yeah, I feel like you would have died much sooner. I
I'm
don't know if
assuming
you
that like when
died.
you saw the scene, you stopped before here. By the way.
No, I only saw the dance scene in the honeybee. All this is new.
What was that?
Yeah.
Don't you worry your pretty little head. Just a picture to preserve the moment. And to ensure you don't do anything inappropriate like say no.
Asshole.
Oh, praise me more.
Honestly.
Ugh.
Hey, young fellas.
Doesn't bug
We
you
got
at all
guests,
how deep
and y'all got
her
first crack at
voice is.
entertaining 'em.
Apparently
Maybe
not.
you just think you got a hot Donna voice.
Courtesy of the ever generous Don Corneo
Like
himself.
Donna from that
Never
70s show.
forget, the
Oh,
Don
God.
provides.
Yeah.
These guys are
All
gonna
of their
wish
hair is so
they're
good.
dead.
Oh boy, it's Cherith time.
Do
Oh,
they just take time, like take turns shaving their heads every day?
I think so.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess I'm good to go whenever. How about you, Tifa? 4 guys between us. Okay, let's not keep Cloud waiting. Right.
And it's time for murder.
I know you. The Colosseum.
Oh, Jesus.
I mean, honestly, I feel like heels would make them more deadly.
Yeah. And actually, this is where Tifa's dress
There it is.
Oh!
better.
Yeah.
Everyone loves that theme.
Sheriff.
Just ends his whole career with a folding chair.
I do like Aerith, how Aerith is more bubbly.
Yeah,
But
Tifa's
also
like
still
the
just
calm,
a-
reserved, and Aerith the bubbly, peppy one. It's
But
a
they're
fun
still
dynamic.
just crazy, which I appreciate.
Andrea filled me in on the situation. I come very nervous.
Okay, good.
Leslie's just like, I got your shit.
I'll do what I can to clean this up.
Oh, hi, Scrub.
Just finish the job.
Oh no.
Yeah, okay, Leslie's
thank
not
you.
that bad, I guess.
His name is still Leslie.
Yeah.
Have Aerith's jacket, I'm pretty sure.
Corneo's room, right?
Yeah, I don't have hair like Aerith's though, so I don't think I could dress up as her.
I mean, I guess you just need like a ponytail extension, but
No, Andrew, her hair is brown.
people and your colors.
Sorry.
Local man gets absolutely murdered.
It does kind of annoy me that they start you as Aerith here because like Tifa's objectively better for this kind of a fight. Like this fight's not gonna last long enough for Aerith to get any of her setup ready. Which is where Aerith shines.
I now have a scrum.
Don't let him stop us.
My cat's name is Scrum. So if you hear me say anything about Scrum,
What do
it's
you
my
think of
cat
this dress?
who's got attachment issues, who does not like that I am
That's the way
sitting
to
on a
do it.
chair that she can't join me in.
Well, I have a rascal
Okay,
that's
there we go.
sitting over on top of Brandon's desk chair.
Yeah, I don't think it'll let you down there
Toy
until
is
later.
staying over there.
Scrum is a jerk. But
Oh
my
boy.
jerk.
There's another one of those just famous, infamous
Don't
scenes.
Stop. Tell me what
You
a bad
depraved
boy I
bastard.
I love it.
am. Yes, I am. Here I come, baby.
Man, I really wanted to see him fall on the ground.
Hey, who the hell gave you
Like I
permission
said, I
to do
guarantee you, Mark Hamill fought tooth
that?
and
One
nail
of
for
you
this
get in
role.
here and teach this bitch some manners.
Sorry, but your boys had to learn some manners too.
What the?
Cloud, your clothes.
Oh, thank God!
Cloud's just, God help me. Wait, did he just change right there in the middle of the
Yeah.
room? With
Well, that's why
Tifa
I
and
said
Aerith right
I
there!
Amanda, what are you three up to?
Oh wow, he's
We'll
not even
ask
like
the
grossed out or
questions.
offended, he's just
Like,
confused.
why'd you have men in Sector 7 asking about Avalanche?
Why does she say?
Don't know what you're talking about.
I mean, he's a villain, so I
play
actually
games.
wouldn't have been like mad
Let's
if they
try
made him
again.
homophobic or something, because it'd just be
Why
another
did
reason to
you
want to beat
have
him up.
Men in Sector 7 asking about Avalanche.
I do love how he still seems to
Spill
think
the
this might
beans,
go somewhere.
I'll cut him off.
Oh god!
All right. Talk.
Fair! Wow, they didn't go near as far as they did in the original.
Some guy with a gun for an arm. I was paid to find him.
Paid by who?
I like
can't
that his
tell
tongue
you
has
that.
jiggle
They'd hunt me
fingers.
down like
Yeah.
a dog.
Well, you better. Cause if you don't, I'll rip them off.
Oh god!
Listen, he might be into that. He's thinking about it.
It was the director of public security, Heidegger. It was Heidegger.
Damn it, Hagrid!
Shinra. And what were they planning?
Some things are better left unsaid, you know.
See, I'm not so sure they are. Better keep talking.
Like I said, I appreciate
Or
her
I'll smash
psychotic
him.
nature.
I'd listen, these
All
chicks
right, you
crazy.
got me.
Like, I
could never
feel
say
like
no to a
Aerith would
sexy girl.
definitely be into some
Since
arson.
Avalanche blew up 2
yeah.
reactors.
I have no
Shinra's
proof,
decided
but
they
I
ought to
think she
stamp
would.
them out, home base and all. And I mean stamp out. By targeting the support pillar and blowing it up.
Well, shit.
The pillar?
Did I stutter? The plate will come crashing down.
God damn it, Mark Hamill.
It'll be Sector 6 all over again. I'm sure you've been there and seen the wreckage for yourself. So you know
My
exactly
cat looks
what
like she
Sector
just gave up
7's
the
gonna
brain
be like.
cell.
They wouldn't.
Okay.
Only
Come on,
now?
guys. We gotta go.
She's got a dumb face right now. All of my
No.
animals, I'm pretty sure,
Please,
share like
this won't take
like
long.
one single brain cell, and they just take
As
turns.
everyone knows, villains only divulge
And
their plans in a
and
certain
Scrum hogs
situation.
it.
But what is that situation?
When he has all the cards?
Say, Lee, I don't know
You have to
how
answer
old-
quick if you want the answer.
Not Lee. Lynn, I don't know how old you are. If you know the computer screen when it's the little like Windows logo bouncing back
When
and
they
forth,
think they've already won.
but
Right.
that's kind of just my cat's brain.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have
Every once in a while, when it
ourselves a
touches the
winner.
edge, a thought happens.
You get an all-expenses-paid trip to the sewers.
Last time.
Seriously, that was like the most obvious trapdoor in the history of trapdoors.
Enjoy the
Yeah.
sights and smells.
Y'all three are idiots.
Well, that was Walmart.
That was Walmart.
You now,
alright.
you now know the majority of the context to it.
Never the bride.
Did everybody make it out unscarred?
I think Cloud has some scars to
Oh,
work
yeah.
through.
I don't
that's
think he's
not
getting
even-
through those for a long time.
That's not even counting all the other scars from his backstory.
Yeah.
Emotional damage.
The Turks are on top of it.
That's a scar.
Are you expecting it to get
There
done?
will be no delay.
Then why did you put the Turks in charge?
Please, Mr. President, I am asking you
Oh.
to reconsider.
Hey, bud.
Keanu Reeves?
The Sector 7 undercity
Okay, I'm
is home
convinced
to
he's
more
not
than
off of
50,000.
Keanu Reeves, because he's even named Reeves.
No, he doesn't look like Keanu Reeves.
Yes, he does.
At least let us issue a warning, sir.
He looks like Keanu.
The stench
I
of the
don't see it,
director's
but okay.
cowardice fills the room yet again.
This guy's gonna be important later, because he's a bitch.
Progress requires
Y'all are bitches, in
sacrifice.
fact. Like everyone in this room.
Learn to live with it.
I mean, 200... Oh, boy. Is everyone okay? We landed in the sewer.
Alright, time for every video game player's favorite level, the sewer level.
Yeah, water levels.
Complete with water level puzzles.
Really?
Are they then ice puzzles?
They're
and
not
Pokemon?
difficult, but yes.
Ah, so they're the absolute worst.
Where in the...
Although we get a strong start, though.
Okay, so let me guess. I have to pick one to check on first, right? And then the other one
Yeah.
wakes up.
Yeah. So
Go with
obviously.
Tifa.
Well,
Does
yeah.
it matter who you pick?
I mean,
I mean,
Damn, it reeks.
it changes which girl you raise their affection bar with.
Tifa, are
And
you
whoever
okay?
girl you have the highest affection with is the one that you get a special cutscene with later in the game.
Mm-hmm.
Tifa?
So they are both love interests.
Yeah.
And you could technically have Barrett as the highest affection as well.
We have to get back to the slums
You get a
right
cushy,
now.
sweet ending scene with Barrett, then?
Kinda,
I
sorta.
didn't want to drive
Barrett
her
doesn't know how to be like that, but
She'll
you at least
understand.
get to have a heart-to-heart in the most Barrett way
How do you two
possible.
know each other?
She just started following me around
I
like a
saved
puppy.
her. She saved me.
Please get her to stop
Round and round it
following me.
And that's all there is to it.
Excuse
Sure there isn't something else going on?
Girl,
jealous
unconscious.
martial artist
Don't worry
noises.
about-
What was that, Kira?
Tifa need to put her jealousy aside. That girl unconscious. Maybe figure out if she alive first before you worry if she's a love rival.
Love rival. Nah, Tifa's not Juvia. But what if?
God help Cloud if Tifa was anything like Juvia.
The Rat King.
Shit, we in the Rancor pit, boys!
I love how heavy this version of We Will Fight On is.
Looks like kind of like those dodos from the Robin Hood.
Good to go?
I think Cameron got it right when he compared it to Rancors
Yeah,
from Star Wars.
the nose just kind of looks like the dodo.
And its tail and its horns, you can rip them off if you do enough damage.
I got the note.
We to fire, huh?
Deal with that.
I will say, be careful of this boss, because he can be deceptively difficult at times. Especially after his second phase starts.
That little stomp. feel like in the original he probably looked very cutesy, and then they were like, oh man, I wonder what he's gonna look like in the remaster.
Well, in the original he
Like-
looked like this, but he didn't have as many textures.
So I'm just imagining people being like, oh, kind of like when the first version of the CGI Sonic. Do you think they bullied them again?
I believe it.
I can't remember what it was that they changed. I'd have to check with Josh. 1 second. I have a prisoner trying to escape.
Oh dear.
I'll show you what I can do. Don't let him stop us. You've got this.
Let's do this.
Ow.
No holding back. Any time now.
Got little words I cannot say. He was out here building a little stack of things to crawl out of the playpen.
Oh man.
Oh.
He built a mountain.
You don't like that you put him in timeout?
God damn it, like go up flat. We need that.
And when I went over there and stopped him, he came over and tried to give me a hug and a cuddle, thinking that I would pick him up and let him out.
Nuh-uh, you're in trouble still.
Need a breather.
Is he old enough to talk
Eat
yet?
shit, Cloud.
He's 2. He says some words, but he's kind of delayed in his speech, but he understands plenty.
Here goes. Back me up, okay? It's your turn.
When are they supposed to start talking?
This one's for you.
Around 2-ish.
Alright,
just-
so
Stubborn. He's not gonna do anything you don't want to do.
that do sound like your child.
I was just like, sure, man. He
You're willing to step
understands.
up for us?
Everything else is good as far as where he's supposed to be.
You summoned Shiva for the enemy that's weak to fire?
Cloud was bound.
I mean, you could have waited, but okay. Twice.
Now for Chase.
Fight through it.
I mean, Cloud's got Infinity End, so you can try to build that up.
Yep.
Get ready. I'm ending this.
One more shot.
God, there's so much wind up on that attack.
I mean, the wind up is why you generally want to save for enemies that are staggered. And it does bonus damage on enemies that are staggered, so it's clearly just meant for that. Alright, this is its most dangerous move. Get away from that pipe, it's going to send water up.
No escape.
Just go away.
Bro.
Yeah, there's a high chance it'll insta-kill you if you get hit by that. Like poor Tifa.
Tifa, wake the fuck up.
Still upward.
Just go away.
You got 2 limits ready.
Just hang on.
Oh, you got 1 limit ready.
Bring it.
Cameron, bro.
Oh my god.
Oh, I'm still watching, it's fine.
Yeah, it's working for me.
Try restarting. Then close the video and open it again. See if that fixes it.
Well, it works now.
Alright, that's good.
Can you fight it?
Josh is tapping in.
Alright. Use Cloud's Ascension, it will stagger the end.
Go on. Watch yourself. Sure. However I can.
Let's dance, asshole.
What the fuck is that thing?
It's the Abzu. Basically, the thing from Star Wars.
The Rancor.
Yeah, the Rancor.
It looks like someone tried to draw a behemoth from memory and made it way too short.
It's gonna keep charging, so you should try to dodge it, not hit it.
I'll do what I can.
Might want to just build up to a prey with everyone else this low.
No one answered my question of what does prey do.
Go on.
It heals everybody on the field.
Ah.
Stay strong, okay?
Well, that was a pain. Oh. Lovely.
Yeah, different from the original, you don't kill the Abzu when you finish it off.
It just waddles away, like, ugh.
Yeah.
There it
What?
goes.
My bones. Ah.
To the very next
It's
day.
going to be in the Coliseum
Probably
later on.
Nana's
Isn't it?
pet.
What the frick are you doing, Lynn?
We were dinner.
Singing the duck song.
Why? We don't have any grapes.
Hey, you don't believe that girl's
What do you
story
want
of
to
loss, do
say?
you? Shinra wouldn't sacrifice a whole sector just to take out Avalanche, would they?
Yes, they would.
Destroying part of the city, killing all those people just to get at us.
Oh, they totally would.
I don't know.
That doesn't sound like the
Renee, the
Shinra.
kind of guy who'd make up shit just to
Wait.
screw with you.
Yes.
I wouldn't put it past him.
See, this could both be real or be fake, because Corneo
And there's still a
would make
chance he
stuff up
was,
to mess with us,
isn't there?
and
But
Shinra
we
would
should
pull
go.
something like that.
And if it turns out he was lying, then
Oh.
so what?
Then we come back and beat him up. Like, what's he gonna do? Stop us?
Tifa!
Throw us in the sewers again?
I knew it. These tunnels are all connected.
How
What is
long
it?
are the sewers,
I'm
Andrew?
pretty sure we can use these tunnels to make our way back to Sector 7. The sewers under Sector 6
Probably
and
an
7
hour or
should
so.
be connected.
The
If you
sewers
get
are
in
an
trouble,
entire
just
chapter.
Follow the stench.
Another one of those lessons?
An avalanche thing, actually. We use them to move around the Undercity in emergencies.
Sure we're not lost?
Positive.
My least
There's
favorite
a
chapter in the
waterway
game.
Just up ahead. Let's find that first.
Lead the way.
Although it's followed by one of my favorites. These guys are annoying because they know frog.
Oh god, I recognize it.
Allow me.
They know frog?
Oh, they also know jump.
Yep! I recognize that ability. I played Kingdom Hearts, I know what's up.
Try this.
And I've seen Sid use his weapons.
Oh, you're a frog.
Let's go.
Cloud is now frog. It's got a little buster sword!
Yes, it does.
Oh my
All
god!
the characters have little noticeable. Like Tifa's frog
Keep
still
those
has
gloves
some
up.
suspenders.
Sure thing, Coach.
Doll. That's hilarious.
Aerith's frog has her little bow. Barrett's frog has a Gatling gun for an arm.
Please no. Oh no! I accidentally merged into Tifa. Whoops.
Oops and Daisy.
And so the internet rejoiced.
They became one.
Is this what the Italian Senate saw?
Ah, yes. They like.
God.
They did the flash jittering into each other.
I hope I have to hold it. Sploosh. Tifa's like apologizing. Yes, I know it smells like shit. I'm trying not to think about it, okay?
Yeah.
Let's see. Ooh, a piece of candy. Boop. Oh! Hey Tifa, I got some shit for you. New weapon ability, let's go. Materia slot. That's the priority. Always.
Yeah.
Attack power, because, you know, Tifa needs to be able to murder things even better.
Well, we've had our fun with Kira for a while. How you doing, Josh?
Good. Good.
He's like, oh, you know, the usual, life is suffering.
Pretty much. Roland almost broke my nose the other day.
Oh, man.
Your kid's a menace, man.
Just now not hurting constantly. Fun times.
Oh, I actually don't have Focus Strike yet. I guess I got the gloves way too soon.
And is that normal for toddlers to do things like that?
I mean,
he was playing and he got too excited and he just smashed his forehead into my nose.
Oh, okay. See, I was imagining like your toddler like straight up decked you in the face.
No.
I mean, that wouldn't surprise me.
He's not like a vicious baby, just sometimes he gets too excited.
Okay.
A bench! The most powerful being in all of the universe.
Except on a hard mode where the benches no longer restore your MP.
Hey, they still restore HP.
Yeah, but having to deal with one MP pool for an entire chapter sucks.
Oh god, that does sound terrifying. You'd really have to just double down on ethers, huh?
Can't use ethers. Items are locked out of hard mode.
Are you kidding me?
No.
Like, not even in between battles?
Yes. I told you, I don't like hard mode in this game.
God, that's not hard mode, that's a torture device.
Exactly.
Even Dark Souls games lets you use items.
I saw that weird circular room and I knew exactly what was gonna happen.
Moving on then.
Okay, so I need Tifa to punch things more goodly so that she can swap her weapons.
Well done, lads. We blew a bunch of rats up.
Just doing God's work.
Guys, we saved the city!
I won't lose.
Don't overdo it.
I got this.
Oh my god, it's a crab.
Excuse you, it's a scissor claw.
One of these days we're gonna make that crab raid video I was talking about doing the crab work last week.
That rat tried to run for its life.
We said no.
How many more
staggers
times?
and we finished that one.
I got it!
No surprises there.
I got the ability, so now I can swap Tifa's weapon. So she
Nice.
can punch things even more goodly.
Oh, you got another ability. Oh, that's the one that gives you Star Shower. I love Star Showers.
What does Star Power do?
Star Shower is a really good damage dealing attack for her.
Let's see.
Like it's her triple slash basically.
Ooh.
It doesn't
Let's see,
move her
that's the way
forward
I
like
came
triple
from.
slash, but it
Okay.
does about the same amount of damage.
I always get disoriented after a battle ends. Because I'm just like, ah, okay, the bloodshed's over. Actually, there might be treasure over there. Let's see. God damn it! It's mocking me.
The door locked.
I blame Josh.
What's that?
I blame Josh for that door being locked. I don't know why.
It's true. I, in fact, am the man who locks all the arbitrary doors in dungeons for all video games.
Damn it, Josh.
God damn it,
Also,
Josh.
thank you, because I'm also the guy who turns on the lights and lights the candles in tombs no one's been in for 10,000 years.
Hey, Cloud.
Oh, thanks. That was helpful.
Telling us the truth.
You're
You
welcome.
think Shinra's really up
Seems
to?
like a very time-killing job.
They've got to have an endgame, but I can't imagine what it is. Destroying a whole chunk of the city
An
just
Avengers?
to get back at us doesn't make any kind of sense.
Okay, so
I
if
can't
they
imagine any way to
destroy,
profit from it. It's gonna cost them a fortune to rebuild.
at the very least, it
Corneo's
would turn
He's gotta be.
the people against
all the time
Avalanche. Especially if they blame Avalanche for it instead of making it clear it's a Shinra operation.
They do blame Avalanche for it.
Which works in both senses of the term. Because it's Avalanche's fault, quote unquote, because, okay. Hello?
That's a power generator, all right.
No! What gave that away?
Wow, talk about ancient.
It's an antique. Older than the Mako reactors, even. It'd be a miracle if it still works.
Of course, it's going to still work.
Plot twist, we get locked in here because of that. Let's see.
Hey, would you look at that?
And let there be light.
Is there anything over here, or no? It looks like it's the exact same kind of room and stuff, so I'm just wasting my time.
Wait.
Eh. My RPG senses were tingling.
Locked up tight.
Oh no!
But not if we use the skeleton key Jessie made.
She did what?
Huh. Does this mean it's in the water?
We'll see.
Okay. Find the key. Okay, and he's pointing this way. So it's in here. At least I'm assuming it's in here because that's the way the dog was facing. Let's see.
That would make sense.
Earlier on in the game, they hinted that's how things work. The secret signal is which way the dog's nose is pointing.
Which nose?
What is it? Oh, that they came out there. Come on. Out of the shower.
Was it not in here? Am I just an idiot?
There's two paths. It's underneath one of them. As long as you explore everything, you'll find it.
Okay. Let's see.
You know you're not going to the bathroom. Sure.
I thought for sure. Okay, so it must be in the other room then, right?
Yeah.
Sorry, Tifa.
Sorry about that. I had to get Rasp out of the shower.
What?
You asked for it.
Deal with that.
Let me handle
The
it.
cat like fell and walked to the shower
Bring it.
and drink water when you.
Oh my god!
Keep it up.
Holy shit, Tifa!
What? I looked away.
Star Shower.
Oh, Star Shower. Star Shower's amazing. I love it. It's her best damage dealing move.
What do you think of this trip? So it's okay. Let's
Those
go.
frogs will bounce off just about anything. The only thing really to do is hit them with ice.
Finish him off.
I'll take care of this.
Enough.
Not only does it do a crap ton of damage, but it also adds a lot to stagger, so it's just really good.
Yeah, most moves are either one or the other, either doing a lot of damage or doing a lot of stagger. But Tifa's like, you know what? I can do both.
I mean, Focus Strike does a pretty decent amount of damage, but it's definitely more stagger than damage. Tifa's whole gimmick is building stagger, though, so of course she would have attacks that do that.
God, Star Shower really just makes her zip around, doesn't it?
Yeah.
She's like, you know what? I bet I could be even more anime. And it's like, Tifa, no one asked you, even more anime!
Even more anime.
This it?
And just think, as soon as you finish the platefall sequence, you'll be able to unlock her second limit break and watch her get even more anime.
Ooh, this is fun.
I mean, there's still the disappointment that she doesn't suplex anything in this game.
Yeah, but she does spin around impossibly in the air and summon a dolphin from nowhere.
What?
Tifa can summon dolphins, but only when she's hitting things really hard.
Wait a minute.
Yes.
I know this place. Sector 7 should be just
We can
up
make
the
that
Chinese
jump.
waterway.
We can easily make
this
this
is where
jump.
Sector 6 ends.
And where Sector 7 begins.
Not even that
Once we
deep. It
cross
looks
over,
like they
we
could
can
just
start looking for a
pop
way back
down,
to
walk
the
over, and then
surface.
pull each other
Might be
up.
harder than you think.
Let's just try to make our way down this tunnel. See if we can't use those gates to clear a path.
No,
we can do this. We'll figure it out.
Tifa,
Yeah.
you could legitimately just throw us over. Like, oh my god.
Okay, but then how would she get over?
Jump.
She can jump.
That far?
Is that a fish?
How far is this?
Fish?
Like, that's an easy jump for any one of us except maybe Aerith. But you know what? We don't need her anyhow.
I feel like it's an easy jump for Cloud. I don't know about even Tifa.
He could lay his sword across that gap and they could walk across it.
God damn it!
Here goes.
I got this.
So it's my turn?
Valuable opinion. Thank you.
Tifa's taking a nap.
Don't let him stop us.
That it?
Wakey, wakey, eggs and bakey, Tifa. And we need a key for this. Sure do.
Yeah.
What's with the twin dragon aesthetic on those doors? Like, that feels very important.
They're Don Corneo doors. You don't get to open them till later.
We go all the way back just to mug him for the key.
Basically.
Mood.
I get a happy little one.
Oh, Danny.
Damn it, I was hoping to sneak in.
Yo!
Yo.
I mean, we're having a gangs all here moment, man.
Yep, the strikers all over again.
God help me, this better not be strikers all over again.
I'm coming.
Wait, can we needlessly over the top ends? Wait, I feel like I missed a question. Hang on.
I think we'll.
I know we'll save it, probably end up saving it for next part, but I am disappointed we're not going to be doing probably not going to be doing Train Breaker tonight. Because like it's so much more interesting than this.
Okay,
That it does.
Blame Square for making this level exist.
I mean, it's an obligatory sewer level.
Why is this supreme level of secret?
That way I can cover your back.
They're very common levels in video games.
Especially in
And
RPGs like
they're
this.
usually just sort of boring, uninspired levels.
Copy and paste areas to save time.
To be fair, this wasn't the original as well, so it's not like you can't.
It was in the
not
original as
have
well,
it.
but it was 3 screens.
That's also fair. So how do you enjoy being fabulous?
35 hours in this game.
I think we broke Cameron when we did that.
I'm coming.
Like, even
Was he
knowing it was
supposed-
coming, he still wasn't ready.
I think the worst part is I was mostly paying attention to the actual notes, so I have no clue what the dance actually looked like for the most part. I saw several gyrations I wasn't okay with, but I kind of figured that was a given.
So then the question is, where the hell does Cloud learn to learn how to dance like that?
It's part of his soldier training.
Yeah, soldier
to be
training.
first class, you need to dance like a flamboyant man.
I mean,
are you telling me that Zach wouldn't have taught him how to dance like that?
You know what? The way they squat, fair.
Fair.
100%. All right, Cloud, this is important. Are you sure dancing is it's important, Cloud? Shut the fuck up.
I mean, especially if he has to go undercover in that area.
That is fair.
Nailed it.
Nailed
I know.
it.
Moving on.
Well, like, yeah. So the best part is, like, apparently, depending on what dress you had Tifa wearing, Cloud will actually match the dress with it.
We did.
Yeah, we had the dress where they match.
Yeah.
The best dress and the mature dress match.
Hera didn't approve of Cloud's dress or Tifa's dress.
Yeah, we have our drag consultant in the chat today, and she had a lot to say.
Oh, I gotta hear this.
Okay then.
Don't overdo it.
All I can really say is, when Cameron uploads the part later, go back and watch.
Okay, fair.
Maybe we should just name that part "Designated Drag Consultant."
This is accurate.
Yeah.
That is what we use Kira for.
That's your only contribution. It's just.
I mean, we invited her specifically for that part because, like, well,
True.
she'll have the one. She'll be the only one who'll actually have something to talk about there. All the rest of us are just gonna be going, well, that happened.
I have questions.
What you got?
No, I said I asked.
Oh, she.
That part.
Yeah, God help us all, Lynn had questions. We know how that goes here on CD Soundtrack.
Let's see, someone has to be eager to answer it, though.
Kira was.
Kira surprisingly controlled herself very well when she was answering the question.
You were
self-restraint.
Extremely hard to the question.
I was expecting a much more severe question answer from Kira.
All right. Now we should be able to get across.
Oh man, the physics on these always look funky.
Ugh.
Yeah, even on the interview. It's
Oh
funky
god,
as
they were
that.
clipping together too.
Okay.
Alright, that looks more natural.
Damn it. I can't stop
Oh.
thinking about what Corneo
Did
said.
someone drop out and back in or something?
I know.
I think so.
Me too.
It's gotta be a
computer
trick.
won't talk to you for a
There's
second.
no way they'd go that far.
Oh, also, Danny, I almost lost my mind when Aerith saw Tifa. I was like, oh, hi, Tifa! Oh, wait, hi, you must be Tifa.
We have to.
Well, I
I
mean,
mean, she already knew she was Tifa because we saw her at the carriage.
What are you not talking
yeah, and
Yeah,
you know,
But
Cloud
yeah,
didn't
she was a
mention her few
little
times.
more familiar than you would
Yeah,
expect.
the way she greeted her,
Coming.
I
Well,
feel like
it's also her friendly personality.
Like she's either been through this loop before, or the planet's been showing her an awful lot.
Yeah.
One of the
I mean,
two.
I guess, but I also think it's just her. You know, Eric's usually a pretty friendly person, unless you give her a reason to
Yeah.
be mad.
it's just her
So-
instinctive friendliness with Cloud and
Is
Tifa.
it too mean to say that I sort of wish she fell in because I think it would be funny?
No, I was
That would be
thinking the
very-
same thing actually.
Would be hilarious.
We all bully Tifa. We all bully Aerith and just stand Tifa as much as
Man,
possible.
you all just
here.
want to. You all just want to bully her.
Holy Aerith, Stan, Tifa.
I mean, is that not the base Final Fantasy VII opinion?
Well, that's the. Well, original, yes.
Thanks.
I mean,
You
Aerith
saved
in
me.
this game do be a good
Least
character.
I
I
can do.
enjoy her quite a bit in this game.
Hear that, Cloud?
Excuse me.
I don't mean I'm gonna stop bullying her though. Actually, I bully her more in this game because she's actually a fun character. I just forget she exists in Original 7 until suddenly she's back for the part where she dies.
I mean, every once in a while, I pick characters that I will either never bully or always bully, and Aerith is obviously the always bully category. I've given Tifa shit too. It's not like I've blatantly not bullied Tifa.
Focus.
Still thinking about the plate?
Yeah.
The future isn't set in stone. That's what I always tell myself.
Yeah? I hope you're right.
How about this then? Think of something fun. After saving Sector 7, you're gonna...
I'm gonna... go shopping. Topside. I'll buy stuff for the bar. Decorations, coasters.
Can I come?
You'd better.
Bro, your bar don't got
Then
coast.
it's a date.
Dude, it's the coasters.
I
You
love
can't
how they
forget the
plan their
coasters.
shopping trip. It's a fun little.
Cloud can carry all our stuff! Excuse me!
Nothing.
Why are y'all assuming I'd be coming with you?
Because Tifa will be there and you'll follow her like a lost puppy.
Yeah.
Come on, Tifa!
God damn it! This is Airbuster all over again. If I land in a church, I'm gonna lose it.
Nah, they know better
Hold
this
on
time.
tight!
I feel like if Cloud actually fell, the Whispers would show up, pick him up like a crane toy, and then just drop him down.
Yeah. Like, no, you don't die here.
Sorry about that.
You're the canon purists.
Oh yeah, Lynn doesn't know about the Whispers yet. Essentially, there are these Dementor things that show up if we break canon. They get really pissy if you mess with the natural order of the timeline.
Are you gonna
So
break these
literally-
boxes?
So basically, Redditors, if they got control of a reboot.
Oh yeah, there are.
Does she know what canon is?
Yes, I know what.
Okay, thank God.
To be fair, Lynn, it is always better to just assume you don't know things and then be pleasantly surprised when it's wrong.
Yeah.
I grew up in the middle of a cornfield, not under a rock.
You grew up
I feel like a rock would be more contemporary.
Been spending most our lives living in the Amish paradise.
Lynn, you grew up under a rock in a cornfield. Let's be real.
That's not a rock. It's a boulder.
That's
it's
the
not
opposite.
a boulder.
I know.
It's a rock.
You had the spirit, but you got confused.
Beautiful.
No, that's the point. Never mind.
So how was work, Danny?
So how's the stream going?
Fair.
That bad?
Fair.
It's been insane. Like, usually it'd be calm between Christmas and like maybe like 4th of July. No, it's been like insane demands the past like continuously every week. So it's not fun. It's especially when you have a hard time trying to keep people to work, you know.
Compared to us, at least. It's over.
Forget, what's your job again?
I work in the meat market. I got promoted for a meat cutter, but because I'm so versatile, they just have me anywhere and everywhere just to fill in spots because we're just low on people.
Basically, Danny got the unfortunate moniker of being too good at his job, so now he has to do basically 2 people's job.
Yep, sometimes 3 in the same day. And I have to and I'll do it because I am such a yes man. And this is why I'm in school.
Oh, there's a crab rave going on in here, boys.
It's about to get crabby in here.
This won't take long.
Not at all. Go on.
Good luck. So it's my turn?
So how is everyone here? Are we having a great time?
I'm good.
Beat a
Nothing
video
to it.
game tonight. I played Donut County.
Oh yeah? Is it fun?
Yes, it was.
Good. I'm glad to hear that.
It's like maybe one of my boyfriend's only video games that I can actually beat. But I played it, and I beat it, and it was fun.
Well, good job. Proud of you. I mean, any game beat is worth celebrating on.
Yeah.
God, every single one of these rooms feels like there should be an anime in it. I'm getting thrown off.
Yeah, that's kind of the point. You never know what you're gonna face up against.
On the bright side, you're in like the last third of the sewer segments.
Thank God.
If this is what you want.
That's that.
Oh, he went to sleep. She went to sleep.
Wake up, you lazy asses!
And these people come slow.
Time you work tomorrow, Cam?
I don't.
Back in it.
Oh, you don't? You want to go till 10 instead of 9:30 tonight?
I'd be game. We can do some of the graveyard.
You know what?
I just want to do some train graveyard.
Wash the palette of this shit.
What?
Literally and
To have a stream that was just solely the entertainment district and the sewers?
But you gotta but wait, why end it on a shitty note? Literally.
Yeah, the sewers is easily my least favorite part of it.
I mean, even that one area right before the airbuster sequence was better.
Yeah.
Get ready.
I mean, at least there was more stuff to look at there.
Go on.
It's on you.
This is just a big long sewer. We're not even getting any like lore like the plate suns and the big fans that
it's
exhaust into the slums.
God.
No, that was more for tension building than really anything like that. About the guess. Which I guess if it's the first time you're experiencing Final Fantasy VII is through the remake and not the original, then you know you can do a good job on building.
I mean, you can do that if you want to, but I really do think you're missing out if you don't play original first.
I like how my first instinctive reaction when I saw that they had the jump ability was to make a Kingdom Hearts joke, even though it's like a Valkyrie ability.
Yeah, jump is a classic Final Fantasy ability. It's been there since Dragoons were introduced in I think 3.
Yeah,
that sounds about right.
I blame just the sheer fact of Kingdom Hearts being my first experience with the jump ability.
I mean, it was mine too, but...
Ooh, a piece of candy.
Only one character in all of Kingdom Hearts has jump.
And he doesn't even have a single line in Kingdom Hearts 3.
Yeah.
And that's hilarious. Like, why doesn't the man speak?
I guess they just didn't have anything important for him to say. Kingdom Hearts 3 did have just a shit ton of characters in it, so that might have just like been a place where they didn't budget it in.
So it's my turn?
Yeah.
Not to mention, like, I can't think of anybody who
Sorry, but I gotta...
that character's their favorite organization member or anything.
Oh! Actually, Andrew, I have a Kingdom Hearts question while we're on the topic.
Oh no, here we go.
Oh,
What we
this
got?
is scary.
Do Marluxia and Larcene, like, recognize Roxas as Ventus?
I don't know. I mean,
That's actually a good question.
I feel like I think they would by now know that there are 2 characters running around. Probably.
Right.
Yeah.
I just
See,
mean,
way
like,
sore word.
back in days. Because they have all of their memories from when they were Dandelions.
Yeah.
So they
I wouldn't be surprised if we saw Marluxia like have a hit on Ventus again, though. Because Brain's not around anymore to calm him down. And Ventus do be who he blames for what happened to his sister.
Yeah, I just thought of that at one point. I don't remember what exactly caused me to think about it, but the fact that Ventus, Marluxia, and Larcene are all Dandelions. They all knew each other. So
Larcene's not a Dandelion so much as she just sort of got drug along.
True.
She was Marluxia's friend, so she got some perks.
I wonder. There must be
Because
some way
Larcene
we
used
can
to
lower the
be
water
a
level.
soft-spoken coward. As opposed to the Oja laughing bitch she becomes.
Andrew says that with love. She's a fun character.
Oh yeah, she is.
Like, I have nothing against Larcene, but she is such a bitch.
Right. We're about to enter what is, in my opinion, the actual worst part of the sewer section.
Oh god!
I hate this minigame so much.
Guys,
Do we have to raise and lower the water
Seven's
level or
water tank
something?
has something similar.
No.
I'm
It
betting
should be a
it's
simple and
to control
easy
the sewage
minigame,
level.
but it's really,
Hey, Cloud.
really annoying. You'll see.
This ought to drain the water. Right?
It's like, forget rude. This is the worst part of the game.
This is the real final boss.
This is the real final boss.
Must be busted.
A red light
Well, it could be worse. It
indicates
could
a
be him
blockage
trying to march along
apparently.
the.
We can use the hand pump to
You
clear
know,
the
I've never
blockage.
done it in less than
Sounds
6
about right.
cycles. Like, I'm
I
really
remember
bad at
having
this
to do
minigame.
this.
All right. I'll.
It took me a minute to
Hey,
realize
mind
that was
giving me a
actually
hand?
supposed to work.
Cloud, you stay put. Keep
Not
an
even
eye
gonna
out for
lie.
more red lights.
Wait. I'm not sure.
Trust me, this is the best way to handle it. We'll be back
It
soon.
requires a woman's touch. And sorry, Cloud. You are not a woman.
Okay. I mean, Dr. Nader certainly thought so.
I mean, I was dressed like one just an hour ago.
Even though
True.
you wear a dress, does not make you a woman.
So maybe this is
Are
a
you
little
discriminating
different
my
from
gender,
what we
Lynn?
are. More
Am I?
industrial?
I don't know.
Alright, so,
Tilt L to open the valve. The needle will swing from right to left. Okay. So tilt
Alright,
it
like,
up.
I shit you not, this is actually the worst thing in the entire game. I hate this minigame.
Okay, so...
So basically, you just want that needle to land in the red zone. Keep pressing. So you want to mash X because it expands the red zone, giving you a
You
better
gotta pull
chance.
down exactly the same time that that stupid thing is in the red zone.
Yeah, it's a button mash. Alright, you got a better chance.
I gotta do it 2 more times. It gets harder each time.
Son of a
Yeah.
whore!
Don't worry, you don't go back from the start if you miss.
Yeah.
At least he's merciful in that.
I'm about to declare war crimes on this entire sewage system.
All good.
Is Tifa giving me advice to stay calm, or Aerith?
Yes.
Shit!
I
Yeah, at
didn't
least-
stutter when I said this is the actual worst part of the game, right here, the stupid minigame. I
Okay,
still can't do this minigame very well.
okay, at least,
at least-
it like stays larger.
Yeah.
It gets larger to a certain... The last one sucks. I've gotten it to its max size before.
God, that moves way too
so
fast for me
freaking
to
fast.
react to. Okay, I'm glad I'm not alone because this genuinely feels like something it'd be like, wow, you really suck at this game. Yo!
No.
Oh my god,
Nice.
ow!
Good job, man.
Ow!
I think that did it.
Fuck you!
Let's head back.
I've never done that in less than 6 tries! Oh, I hate you!
Oh my
Oh,
god!
no, an irate Andrew.
I struggled with that so much, you did it in 2 attempts. Fuck you.
Angry Andrew noises.
The funny part is, I'm pretty sure he didn't time it or anything. He's just like,
You got lucky, I'm positive of it.
I mean, it was like just a
Asshole.
hair that he would have missed it.
Oh man, I hate that minigame so much. It's over now though.
Go team.
Yep, the worst
Alright.
mini game is now done.
Yeah.
In
First part of the game over.
Okay, so Andrew, were you calculating in that would take me forever when you were talking about how long this would be?
I got this.
I thought we'd be there a good 10 minutes.
Bring it.
So what you're saying is Cameron is better at minigames.
Oh, fuck off.
No, in that mini game, not all mini games.
Hey, I did good
Don't
at
need to be
darts.
accusatory. Don't need to be accusatory, Lynn.
Because I seem to remember the lover over.
Hey, you might have beat the Lingering Will, but I've beaten more of the Kingdom Hearts 3 data fights.
I mean,
Yeah.
Is that a
Still-
challenge?
so.
No, please, let's not challenge that.
We're all frogs. Shit.
Yep.
Froggening. I mean, it'll wear off eventually, or you could use a Maiden's Kiss.
Yeah.
Do I have any of those?
I'm sorry,
I'll take the
I
items.
completely flat these sounds than me.
Oh!
Frog. So yeah, these things turn into frogs. They're annoying.
Also, there is a frog challenge run category now.
Oh boy.
Turn into a frog and just stay a frog.
Yes.
That sounds dreadful.
Yep.
Do I have
Play the entire game beating every enemy and every boss is only frogs.
We're all frogs.
I'm sorry, the way you said only frogs.
Become
Only
as frogs.
It's like OnlyFans, but it's only frogs.
See, I was making a Nier joke.
Nier? Oh.
Yeah, like
I
Nier
don't know
Automata. Become as gods, become as frogs. Come on, man.
Become as frogs, become as frogs.
Thank
Kermit the Frog.
God. We really just sat there and became frogs for a minute there. Why?
Become as frogs. Become as frogs. Become as frogs.
There's no way I'm the first person to make that joke. I guarantee it.
I'm doing a very bad job at it, but I was trying to do it in a Kermit the Frog voice.
Kermit the Frog here, saying you should just become a frog. See?
Holy fuck, Josh, that was great.
That was actually pretty good. I'll give you that. That was pretty good.
Josh, you're kind of cringe, man. Not gonna lie.
This is not very nice.
Kermit the Frog here, reminding you not to be cringy this weekend, kid.
Oh, Kermit, any other advice you want to say?
Stay back. Take the lead. I'll show you what I can do.
That sounded almost like Mickey Mouse doing
What
Kermit
does Kermit the Frog do? The Mickey laugh.
Keep the rich,
guys.
Why are you trying to take bites out of me? Really? Ah!
Like, were you trying to do the hi-ho, but decided it was ha-ha?
So
A
he's
little bit.
impersonating Kermit, who's trying to impersonate Mickey Mouse. Ah, well played.
Mickey Mouse become his frog.
Reject everything. Return to frog.
Okay, when I'm done with this stream, I'm gonna Google become as frog and see if it's a thing people have done.
Hope the pillar's not much further.
Getting
I feel
real
like
sick
that's
of
very
these
specific
guys.
thing. Probably not. We're so close to being done with the sewers.
It's like literally right there.
So it's my turn?
So close I could almost taste it.
Oh dear God. Oh my God. Ah, I visualized that scene.
God damn it.
What scene?
It's from SpongeBob. You wouldn't know it.
Fair.
Seriously, you were missing out on at least the first 4 seasons of the movie.
Hey, Cameron, I can't help but
Oh,
notice all died.
And then they all died.
I hate these things.
This is what we call a party wipe, guys. They've all died.
Have you tried hitting them with fire?
Oh, have I actually not assessed? I think I forgot to assess these guys too.
Hey, you know, Cameron, a great piece of advice is try not getting hit by enemy attacks. Then you don't die.
Target their weak point for massive damage.
Well, I think it's a great idea.
Get up onto that hider's back.
That's not too bad a checkpoint. This is literally the Battle of Unida.
Oh,
Nice.
sweet. All right, so at least it's more.
You didn't heal before getting in the fight again, but
Once again, he's losing rapidly.
Okay. Okay, smartasses.
Thank
it
you.
literally reloaded right as the battle started.
I know. I get the concept.
See, I know that's a reference, but my brain can't tell me what it's
I'll
from.
show you what I can do.
Hercules. That's Hades.
I get it. I know. I get the concept.
It's your turn. This fight's not over yet.
I know that you know.
Hades is the only part of that movie.
I got
Everything about that movie is aggressively mediocre. Except for Hades.
I don't agree, but I will say Hades definitely did make the movie a lot like the movie wouldn't be as insane without Hades.
It's not a terrible movie, but everything about that movie is impressively mediocre.
A very mid movie with not
No need to panic.
Really?
Get ready. What
Oh my god!
Sorry,
Ow,
but
ow,
you
ow.
Oh,
Getting real sick of these guys and shit.
I'm just getting started. Go away.
Might be time to rip out an elixir. Just to get yourself a fresh start before Aerith.
Okay, Frogman.
Red Eye Tree Frog, man.
Don't give up.
Alright, one down.
I think I might have died from this particular encounter the first time I got here too, so I'm not gonna get hit too much.
I nearly died.
Just enough to make fun of him.
Because those things are actually really hard. When
Yeah,
you're
these things are pretty
bad.
tough, especially the first time you encounter them.
Hang back. I'll go on ahead and secure the exit.
Thankfully, these guys are just cutscene enemies, so you don't have to worry about it.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like they're hungry for more.
We're not delicious. Not even a little bit.
You don't know that?
No.
Have you
I don't
ever
know.
tasted yourself?
I've never tasted human.
I mean, I can't say I have purposely.
You too.
But there's
Just
too
licking my
many of
fingers
them.
while I'm eating, like, finger food count.
No, because you'd be actively tasting the other food and not yourself.
I mean, myself was part of what I was tasting, wasn't it?
I mean, technically, we need like a survey. Like, does licking your fingers, like licking Cheetos dust off your fingers, technically tasting yourself?
I taste so good, Mom.
It's like, cheesy and salty.
We're done with the sewers.
Yeah,
delicious.
And now we got
time
the horror game
for
part of the game.
time to suddenly play a horror game, basically.
Oh, sweet. It's not even October. But let's just.
Spooky season.
Lovely.
Scary skeletons.
Shivers down your spine.
Haunted.
I always forget the line of me. Like, I only remember the
Alright.
spooky skeletons.
According
part.
to Kira, it's not tasting yourself unless you get too intense into it.
I mean, Kira would know.
Alright. That
Okay.
sounds legit. No, that sounds legit.
Traditions do.
Oh shit.
We ought to proceed as planned.
This is bullshit. What are you thinking?
Hi,
Everyone,
Axel.
Threats to public
Tifa
order.
said, "No, don't eat us. We don't taste delicious." And they're like,
That was Aerith,
"Don't
not
know that."
Tifa.
Oh, fucking my B, guys, my B.
Come on. If you're gonna say it, if you're gonna explain, at least get the details right.
Guess it's a little late to grow a conscience.
I mean, I know you own Final Fantasy VII, so you know, go play that game.
Yeah, you could
It's a
probably
good
get.
game.
Just on patrol.
Oh boy.
Don't worry. We'll make it in time.
Situational irony.
I'm sure nothing bad's going to happen. This is
And then
definitely not an
nothing-
extremely infamous part of Final Fantasy VII we're getting close to.
And nothing bad proceeded to happen.
There's
You
a
win according to
bench.
plan.
All right. So again, this is just as a place to just explore and experience and like atmosphere. This is my favorite level in the game.
You know what would be hilarious but would suck? If you could actually break the benches and then you just can't get the free heals anymore.
Oh, like, there's a game that did something like that. Shovel Knight. You can break the checkpoints for extra gold.
Oh yeah, that is a thing, isn't it?
Yep.
I never did it because I was only, but I want the checkpoint because I'm gonna die.
We could get lost in here.
Yeah, but then there's an extra incentive if you want the challenge.
I was really bad at Shovel Knight.